Good morning, everyone. This is M4J Watt Replays, and today we are watching Herobrinehunter04 driving the Smasher. And he's going to have two absolutely, pardon the pun, smashing games here. And in fact, in the second game, he is going to get a Mastery Class badge in the Smasher. So if he gets a Mastery Class badge, then you know that it had to be a pretty good game to get a Mastery Class badge in a Smasher. But he's going to come around here, and he's actually going to load the heat round here. He usually shoots HE the entire time, which is not a bad thing to do. But he gets a heat round in there, 401 damage. What a low roll. But he still does hit that T49, or T29, sorry. But yeah, he's going to mostly shoot high explosive this entire game. A lot of smashers I see just absolutely spam that heat round, but he doesn't actually have very many heat loaded. So he clearly is more of a free-to-play player than a pay-to-win player. But he's going to come around here. He's going to load the armor piercing this time, and he is going to be able to take out that KV2 menacing before the KV2 can get a shot on him. So now he's going to turn around here. It is not looking so good for his team. Amusingly, there are 2 tier 5s on either side, and if it weren't for that fact, I'm pretty sure he might have lost this game. But so he's going to come around right here. He's going to make a mistake. He is going to not aim fully, and he's going to HE the track of that SU. If he had aimed, he probably would have been able to one-shot him. But he gets that track. He's going to come in and just ram him. And he's got 4 seconds left on his reload. The SU is just going to back up. And you can see here that the HE can just go through the front of this SU like butter. And he gets a nice shot there and takes out that SU. So there's the ELC BIS, and it is now a 1 versus 3. Right here, he does make another mistake. At this point, I would probably turn around and take out that VK30 behind him, because he's just getting absolutely shredded from that VK30. But he's going to load the armor piercing. He's going to get a nice snapshot there on that T29, set him on fire, and he's going to come around this hill here. So now all of the enemy team are one-shots. All he has to do is keep that HE loaded, and hopefully RNG can do its thing. He's going to come up here. He's going to take out this VK30 with an HE round. And now he's going to turn around. He's going to be able to finish reloading for this T29. Comes around the corner. And he is going to be able to take out this T29. Here he comes. 3 seconds left on the reload. He takes a shot from the T29. But there goes the T29. And now it is just this ELC BIS. I have no idea why the ELC BIS is fighting tier 7s. Obviously, he's in a platoon with somebody, but he's fighting tier 7s, and he has the stock gun, so I just feel really bad. But Herobrinehunter gets a nice snapshot on him there. Takes out the ELC BIS for his 5th kill, putting him at 3,500 damage. So, first game in the Smasher. Pretty nice. It makes a mistake there. Went for the T29 instead of the VK30.02D, but a pretty nice game regardless. And so now he is on Fort Despair. As you can see, nothing's been happening. So he's pushing forward here very aggressively. There's that T37. Is he going to be able to get a shot on him? Can he one-shot him? As a matter of fact, unfortunately, he will not. Just gets a splash damage there. And now he needs to back up because he is getting absolutely ripped apart. So he's going to try to turn around. He's going to go behind this building here and just try to use what little cover he has to at least block him from the other tanks. Unfortunately, the ARL-44 is unable to get him. He loads the HE. Another bad shot there. If he had scoped in, aimed in all the way, I'm pretty sure he could have been able to take that ARL out in one shot, but just hits the track instead. So now he's going to back up here. Here comes Mr. M6. No, I take the back. He's on the other side of the building. But he's going to come around here and see if he can get any more shots off. There's the Tiger P. He's going to come around. He's going to scope, not going to scope in there actually. Get 361 splash damage. And now he's going to back up. I probably would have loaded armor piercing and gone into that lower plate of the Tiger P. But it's all going to be fun in the end. So now he's going to come around. He's reloaded. He's just going to see if anybody's going to come around. And he's probably pushing out a little too much here. There's the ARL. He takes him out with a nice snapshot, but he takes a very, very nasty shot from that SU-152, and it puts him down at only 479 health. So there's the M6. Hopefully he can reload and get a shot on him before he backs up. He is not going to be able to do that. There's that T-37. He's going to get a nice snapshot, take out that T-37. And he bounces a shot from the M6. And now he's just going to try to stay out of the way of the other enemy team. And also he's going to back up behind this building, trying to get shot with that M6. He's almost done loading. He's going to come out here. There is no shot, unfortunately. So he's going to come around. There's the SU-152, just completely exposed and out in the open. He's going to come around here, and he is going to fully aim in this time. And he gets a nice shot and takes him out. So now he's going to back up. It's a 4 versus 3. His team is winning. But unfortunately, they still have a very healthy team. So there's that M6. He's going to get a nice shot there, 373. And this is all he's doing in the Smasher. He isn't doing those massive alpha shots, except for that one on the SU-152. He's just slowly chipping away at their health points with a high explosive round, which is not a bad option at all. So he's going to come around here. I'm starting to babble a little bit. Apologize about that. He's going to come around. There's that Tiger P over on the other side. So he's going to ignore him and go for this M6, who is a one-shot. He's going to take him out. I feel bad for the M6. Just completely showed his side. And here comes the SU-122-44. Is he going to be able to get a shot on him? I certainly hope so. He's going to load the HE. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to pin him. He's going to load armor piercing. Gets a nice shot there. Takes a nasty shot in return. Puts him at 32 health. And the SU-100Y is going to take out that SU-122. And it is now just this Tiger P versus the SU-100Y and a Smasher. And the Smasher is at 32 health. The SU-100Y is, I think he's a one-shot. The Tiger P rolls slightly higher. Yes, 255. He is a one-shot to the Tiger P if he can get a high roll. But they're going to play it very carefully. He's just going to wait here. This Tiger P isn't going to come around either. He wants them to come around, which is a pretty smart move. So the SU-100Y, there's only one way they can do this, and that is a pincer maneuver, where the SU-100Y comes out in front, and the Smasher comes around behind. And that is exactly what they're going to do. The SU-100's coming around from the rear. He's going to keep an eye on this Tiger P. Hopefully he won't get shot. Tiger P is more worried about the Smasher, but there goes the SU-100Y. He unfortunately gets taken out. But he is able to come around here, and miraculously, he manages to take out that Tiger P before the Tiger P can finish reloading. So a very, very nice game. 5 kills, 4,607 damage, and he got that Mastery Class badge with 1,381 base XP. But that was Herobrinehunter04. Thank you for sending me in those replays. They're very nice replays. Just remember to always aim in as much as you can. So that is all for today, folks. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. This is M4J Watt Replays, over and out.